Hello, everybody. We are about to begin Metaphor ReFantazio. I thought we were going to do this in 2 weeks, but here we are. The demo is out, and we have limited time, so let's just get into it, shall we? All right, here we go. I want to make sure I'm on the right input, and we are going to begin to play. Oh, that's not right. Here we go. Beautiful menus, as always. We may hear the dog for a couple moments behind me as he's eating his food. But it will only be for this starting portion.
I trust this will suffice. God smiles upon the generous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh.
People are dying, of course.
You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Okay. We have kings dying to start.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt, without an heir to wear the crown. What will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
All right.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? You could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs.
Oh,
The prince was taken too soon.
you look like a villain.
And only a king may wield the royal scepter. The very crux of his
Look at that
bloodline's
dude.
magic, which
He just
makes such a
screams
fine
villain.
deterrent to war. One has to ask. Then there. Who should his throne?
All right.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
I'm very interested in expressing my curiosity about your tale of fantasy. All right, let's go. Press any button. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. New game. I'm shaking with excitement, actually. Whew, it feels like it's been forever. What, 2016 was originally announced?
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
The scheming man.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
Who am I really?
My eyes across a strange
So it's asking for my name? Who shall guide Who are, I guess we'll put in my real name? We're gonna do a real name for once. Is your name indeed Jesse? You will be the you will name the protagonist later. Oh, okay.
Ah, a most unusual.
All right.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
What is the question?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
A powerless creation. Not always, or that's right. We're gonna go with that's right.
An idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale...
All right, let's let this tale begin. We are going to just go on normal, because that's... Starting on... Yes, I am starting on normal. We will play normal. We have played turn-based games before, but I also don't have the time for a challenge. I just want to play the game. We have...
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just...
Gallica! Sorry.
Is it true then? The king is dead.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe.
God, I want
Now
that
the monsters
jacket.
are roaming in broad daylight.
I
No
could
soldiers
just
to
imagine
stop
walking the streets of Winnipeg in that jacket, walking the dog. Just...
I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Always a storm coming.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on,
All right, we're doing the fantasy bandit encounter.
No crown or church will save us.
I like it.
Will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute.
Feels like Fire Emblem.
With us or against us. And if you're against us,
I like myself some high fantasy.
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
That's right. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
I'm a filthy gremlin.
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
I will have that book soon, when my collector's edition arrives.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum.
Straight into combat?
Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like
Oh, Hulkenberg's going off. Let's go. Get stabby.
I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside.
Come on. Oh. We have two different colored eyes, I just realized. My back just broke. Well, I'm dead. Thanks, everybody. Metaphor ReFantazio. Oh, wait, that's not the end? We're going to come back to life, aren't we, after we do
place already feels like a
We are having a resurrection moment
You hear all that stuff
to
about
become
lordly
the hero of the world.
us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Oh, now I want to go watch Pokemon
We figured out
Horizons.
our mission.
Gallica and Liko are the share the same voice actor. What mission? Are you all right? I'm gonna ask about a Gallica.
You all right?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are,
Sorry,
it's all over, right?
Star Rail's been my #1 game, so hearing more Caleb is just
Going back.
so good. Tradia Desert. You can move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. All right, let's find a lookout point. Controls. R2 while moving to dash, circle to dodge. That makes sense.
Let's go.
We got ourselves a mini map. We seem to be... Don't move. Oh, the cell shading is kind of cool. I don't think they've noticed it yet, though. How can we dodge it? Use L2 to use phase sight. The ability to let you see. Okay. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it'll show up as unknown. Okay.
Okay.
So that's like our ping.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Oh.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Are we trying to avoid things? Is that what we're trying to do here? I'm just going to make a run for it.
Look.
Oh, the cell shading is actually... I'm surprised by the art style once you get in the game. This is great. Now, did we actually just die back there and this is the whole game's going to be a dream?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, the mission that's more important in our own lives.
It's the Trailblazer.
First, we get to the royal capital.
I'm naming him
You are
Trailblazer.
enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
All
You
right.
know what they say? Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Thanks, Gallica. Did she give me a heal even though I didn't do anything? It's as though music is playing directly in your mind. The effect of Gallica's magic
Music
isn't...
was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Oh, we're just gonna vibe to this.
Look! Over there!
It's already in...
Let's go.
Oh, jeez, this is just...
Got a sec?
I want to save multiple worlds with this music.
It's all clear.
All right, I want to get into some combat.
Watch out! No! Looks like they found us! Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. I don't like this.
There we go. Forced combat. Here we go. My God, this is...
8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed
This game is
by
going to become my
the
identity.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the
But if
sudden
you're
death of its
on hand or on hard or above, it gets complex quickly. Hey, I'm just going with normal right now, so we'll see how it goes.
tear them apart,
Thanks for stopping by, Larry.
and no mortal mind remembers the
I'm,
heroic tales upon which their
How long did it take you to beat the demo? Curious. Because based on what I was reading, it feels like it should be like, what, 6 hours or something? 4 to 6 hours? But I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Short of 5 hours? Okay. That's a good-sized demo. Hear my wish and come forth thy epoch of glory to grant my the... Okay. Probably should have been reading that. Yeah, so it'll take me about 5 sessions to get through this. But I'm excited for what's to come here. I needed a new world to dive into. Something familiar yet new. And I'm excited to see what changes they have made to the combat.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trampled
I am really appreciative that they did drop the demo, though, for anybody who's been on the fence to give it a chance for no cost. It's definitely a nice change. I love this trend this year of demos being released.
Such a shame.
It's such a
Like you. Spare some coin.
a good way to get games a little bit more attention.
Oh, careful! Hurry.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this as my actual save. So anytime I can get as a stay-at-home parent, I'm going to take advantage of. So I do plan on playing this game through multiple times because I don't think I'm going to be able to platinum it on the first one. I don't think anybody will, but we'll figure it all out. And yeah, oh my goodness, look at this place.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plumars and Roussants than anyone
Man.
else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
She is so good as Gallica.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night.
Okay.
A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell.
Oh, there's gonna be so many broken team comps, and I'm gonna try not to like net deck them this time.
We'd not have to ask.
I'm looking forward to just figuring it out and finding what I like, and playing it completely wrong.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power.
Oh, that's right. We're best friends with the prince,
The saint could
aren't we?
purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body
Why do I feel like he's gonna get resurrected by something later on, and we're gonna have to like either fight him or
We have no
he's gonna be like our secret power
man who cursed his
in the
highness
final
murdered
battle?
our king. There can be
I just get
no
this sense
mercy.
that he's going to
I
be
never thought I would have to ask
not completely dead for this whole thing. Here we go, necromancy. By the power of necromancy, I bring back the prince.
Infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there. This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Little old scholar. These transitions just...
Hey, you listening? Well,
Oh, it's all so good.
I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
Yeah, dude, a crit build.
Pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody.
Because our archetype is basically just
might still have a claim to the
OP
crown.
for a little while, right?
Busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Okay.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard considering the need for soldiers.
All right.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and you can just ask me for advice. R1 to open the local map and you're unsure where to go. Press the triangle. Gallica's always got good ideas. Press up in safe areas to save your progress. Let's practice. Oh, we got an autosave. We're going to create a file though right now. Welcome to the team, first save file. All right. What do you have to say, lady?
Come off it.
Why is one of your kind in the Grand Trad? Oh, we got racists right away. Awesome. Should I pick a fight with her? Yeah, what's wrong with me being here? Devilish magic that defies the teaching of sanctism. All right. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have the so hard in life. She's aggravating. Let's not cause a scene. All right, fine. So many whispers. The urge to talk to everyone. Oh, a shady woman. Okay, you are cool looking. You look like you have a lot of detail. I don't know what your character generation... What's down here? Can I go down here? Oh, don't get distracted. Let's try to find the recruitment office. We'll have lots of time to talk to everybody.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I'm surprised by the cell shading art style. It's not bad. It's just not what I expected.
So many different types too.
I want one. Not interested. What's a magic igniter? I want one now.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Oh, the shady woman's now coming over.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the Lord.
I feel like there was a story beat that was missed there.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I am. I am.
That might catch a foreigner's eye.
Jeez, is that a skeleton?
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
I'm gonna be such an idiot in this playthrough.
Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty.
Yeah, I'm playing this like the Trailblazer in Star Rail. Somebody who's completely oblivious to how anything works.
It houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
The dog just came over. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just bumped the table.
Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals.
Let's go find the recruitment office, but now we've met the shady woman. Okay.
Head there.
This is a joy.
The Lycan magic associating igniters have to be so damn expensive. Okay. I hear you, mate. Maybe it's a logic complaint with the shop owner, you know? We did at the exchange earlier. Well, this shop is owned by Brigitte Lycan. I heard she isn't one to be trifled with. Okay, so that's her name. So now we have her name. Cool.
You are.
Oh, the recruitment place? Go down the street. Enlisted as a soldier? It's not like there's other... Okay, cool. All right.
Give it a full, I say. Who else can it be?
We're gonna... Okay. That... that loading screen is smooth.
All right.
Feel like we're close. Got some shops over here. Why has this man got a bag on his head? He's got one of those bee things on his head.
Hey, sorry.
Your loss is the large building down the street. Thank you, masked shopkeeper. You're very helpful. I just ran into that man. There's so many things happening. It's like it's an actual city. Where's... Oh, it's this building right here. Here we are.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh,
Thanks,
and don't
Gallica.
start asking questions. Just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Get back in the bag.
Okay, you got this.
Oh, she's so cute.
Blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Oh,
Looking to
yes.
enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
What is it? Skull?
Uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Yeah, he's gonna be like our right hand.
Will turn your arrogance.
Welcome to the team, Han Solo.
When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Pup, you will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be
Okay.
next. Hurry.
Now it's our turn. Oh, we're cute. Look at us.
I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always So,
Oh, this is... I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Yes.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved cause? Any skills to speak of?
Oh, okay. I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy.
We're luck. Luck it is.
Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
All right. How many letters do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only get 10, so I can't actually name him Trailblazer. I thought it would be. I should name him Callus. What's his actual name supposed to be, or is it supposed to be Protagonist? Okay, we're doing the Star Rail story in Metaphor ReFantazio. It'll just help me keep the voice the same.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad.
Can I go blow up some monsters now?
Killed on your first deployment? You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
All right. We have a name. We have to wait our turn. Unmotivated man. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have the money or a job. Reeve makes the world go around. Okay. If you want a magic igniter, join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out. You're enlisting as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something else you needed? Nope, nothing. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were if there's a stake on the table at home. What earthly force could drag me to enlist in the Royal Army? Are you bored like me? Let's just say I have my own circumstance. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Join the queue. June 2nd.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others.
Look at how good my coat is.
An elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to.
We'll just go with the simple thanks.
Felt like stepping in. Don't
There
worry
we
about
go.
it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I will try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder.
All right, I'll take that. Thank you so much. Cinder Igniter, so I got a fire spell, I guess?
So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like...
All right. The thing around his neck apparently is a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on different forms.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Is it a map? The map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger.
I see some Foxian folk.
You miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for his first. You will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border.
All right, let's go to the northern border.
There will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain. Okay.
That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last.
All right. Oh, that must be... Oh, it's February 6th. Because it's 11 degrees Celsius.
All the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet. But he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Oh, Gallica's got a crutch on... What's his name? Strohl?
You awake?
My fairy is waking me up. Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just
Mona, why are you waking me up? I mean,
have something on
Gallica.
my mind. Can't. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
Yeah, when we become king, we will change that.
Tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all? These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Wait, the book, the fantasy world is our world?
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
None of this has felt like filler. I'm enjoying this world building. Record the events thus far? Yes. Let's go autosave. I guess Water's Day is Wednesday. Arbor's Day is Thursday. Oh, okay, it is June. Oh.
Shouldn't you be resting?
I guess this is when we meet the prince.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth by tribal people.
While we're getting this story, I'm just gonna get a coffee refill.
Who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
How is our friendship developing?
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. So we kept the book. Okay.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
And now we are 18-year-old emo kid going to war. Are we about to get into some combat? Is that about to happen? Or are we back to Stabby McStabber Cape Man? No, we're outside the city. Those walls aren't big enough to stop the Titans. Just gonna say. We are so getting ambushed.
Until arrival at
Oh,
the northern border.
we did not.
One day remains.
Let's see.
You can view information about your surroundings on the world map. Use the L stick to highlight the location you want to learn about and press X.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay then.
We have a big day tomorrow. Okay. So we picked our spot. Let's get there.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters.
Why? I find it so weird that what I'm getting from this game is more Fire Emblem than anything else, which I know is not a connection at all, but just the way the maps are, some of the conversations in the fantasy, just feels like it could fall in that world.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero.
Captain Klinger? Oh dear.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Oh, he saw a world with no magic, a world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Flamar, I'll let it go this time.
Yeah, there we go. We're gonna stand up for ourselves. We're gonna be an idiot who stands up for themselves.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm
Strohl. That's what it is.
Leon
Strohl.
Strohl, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
All right.
By the skin of my teeth.
We've been playing for
Where was I?
45 minutes. Still have not done any combat.
Someone
It's a perfect RPG.
Is that a soldier?
I don't know. You're in the army. It's okay. He's dead. Oh, he's only unconscious.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the book. Anyway, to the fort.
All right, let's go.
Go on ahead. Alone.
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
No.
The guard has no place for cowards. You
Oh,
are
just
part of His Majesty's Royal Army.
less talking, more fighting.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first shot. Let's go.
All right, they're also YouTubers because they're just screaming, "Let's go."
Well, I suppose this is...
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting strong.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yeah, just over there. She's with me. I don't see a fairy.
Fairy. I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me. The name, you know.
I'm gonna be a lovable idiot.
Anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now.
I like her helmet.
Shake this feeling. We gotta
It's
be
so
careful.
cute.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't... I'm with you.
New ally, Strohl.
Oh, this is
Everyone's
bad.
new
Hey,
crush.
I don't fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
All right.
Okay?
Our allies inside here?
Yep.
That's my guess. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? Oh, it's nothing. Just worry about the soldiers inside. All right, let's go. We have made it to the fort. Get inside the castle gates.
This is...
Hold on, can we autosave here? We cannot save here. Dude, we're strong. Look at the size of that door. It's an actual bloodbath inside.
There it is. That's a human.
A human? Sweet, demons are humans and humans are... Okay. Let's take this thing out. Can I attack the human?
Damn it.
Hurry.
We need to find someone that still draws breath. I want to go fight the big thing.
This is bad.
Here we go. It's an egg version of the one we fought earlier. I like how we got new creatures.
What do you think?
All right, so I agree.
Got it?
Oh, okay. Combat time. We can only fight if we work out a plan
Take
together.
care of it, please.
Trust your judgment for the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle. You can press triangle at any time, but if you use square attacks to stun enemies first, to start the battle with an advantage. Okay, so, yeah, that makes sense. Stay on the offensive, continuously attacking.
Things will be fine.
Oh, and I got ambushed.
This won't stop us. Oh, please.
And I got ambushed. What a rookie mistake. Alright, if you're attacked unintentionally, you'll be forced into a squad battle. Squad battle, press square to attack with your equipped weapons. Okay. Yep. Oh, they're on auto right now. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's use some mage fire. Can we talk about how... Okay, this soundtrack for the rest of my life, as I just walk around, will make everything more epic. I don't want to end the battle. This is the game now. Just listening to the battle music. All right, we're gonna hit it with our sword.
Let's hurry on.
We made short work. All right.
We're alive, and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can. Oh, there's... Oh, I guess they want us to go this way. I see something on the map. In here. Looks like there's treasures. Oh, that's what the enemies look like. And there is treasure.
Be careful.
Hey.
We could catch it off guard. Let's go strike now. There we go.
Okay.
Let's push through. Okay. Let's give us all you got.
Jeez, that took 50%. I just realized it's wearing boots. How did that not defeat it? I'm an idiot. There we go. Yay, level up. Okay, it's... Oh, I can, raise item acquisition rate. Lowers damage. Just... Do I want to make a strength luck build?
Looks like we're safe for now. Great find.
Hey, we got some healing. How do I bring up my menu? Items. There we go. Nothing drops out of those? Okay, good to know. I guess we're gonna head on up. In we go. That should finish it off. Go team. Unscathed. Hey, I like bonuses.
We made short work of them.
He's badly... Don't touch me. Oh, okay. He's now dead. Good job, buddy. Up the tower we go. Let's find... Grab our item here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Are you telling me this isn't the right place to be? Wait, I needed to be down here? Here we go.
Hold on.
You two, you're perhaps searching for someone. That's right.
Get it now.
Hey, Jimmy. I think the dog may need to go outside.
What?
It's gonna break through the tower. Is it gonna come?
Hurry.
All right, so we need to get up this tower. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Hey, Jimmy. Do you need to go outside? Okay.
I won't hold back. Burn! Still here? Oh, please. Burn to ash!
So he just roasted that egg.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay, I need to get better on the attack. My timing is off. Let's see what's in here. It's so you can see what's actually on. You can see on the mini map. That's great.
We have the edge. We'll win this.
Are those teeth? They resist. Can't move due to stun. Okay.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
They were teeth.
Great find.
Let's use this on him. And I'll heal myself up all the way. So it looks like there's also something back here I missed. So we'll just go back and grab it. This is probably the only chance I'm going to get to grab it.
We won't lose this fight. Let's do this.
Okay. I got to be better at paying attention. If you just one shot, fine.
Even easier than expected. I think we're in the clear.
A broken igniter. Is that treasure? That must be treasure. In we go. The roof is... May I have a moment? Now? It's the noble thing to do. All right. Isn't that just throwing your life away? What if it's possibly for nothing?
Hey.
You plan to forge ahead despite the risk. No turning back.
Leave it to me.
I'm not ready for... Okay, here we go. Let's see how fast this battle gets out of hand.
What do you think?
Let's go.
Yep.
Is it just... We're not going to have to climb the tower. We're just going to go straight... Thank you. What?
Damn. Such tremendous power.
There is so much going on.
Believe what I'm seeing.
It's got like
We can't let it get away with this.
face on wings and apples and peril. Yeah, I would say we're in peril.
We'll just have to make...
No, the mission depends on our survival. Okay. I have a feeling fire is going to be effective against this thing. It is not. That did 5 damage.
What's going on?
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Yeah. It's one of those fights. Oh, we're meant to lose.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Oh. And yet...
I'm distracted. You two run.
But
above all,
we're going to
and the noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
have our awakening, aren't we?
Wasn't enough.
no! Please say something.
Strohl!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Here we go. Fun times.
Thy fate is crown-twined.
future yet unknown dawns.
Here we go.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in
I am thou.
obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Yes. Ripping our heart out. What? Holy shit. This is so cool. Damn. Let's go.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to...
All right, here we go. We do wind damage.
Wind! All right, that did the trick.
It's 1v1 this thing.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we vent?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. Okay.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Come forth, royal soul.
So usually when you attack target wings with wind, they do not... They have a resist. There we go.
Okay, we can do this. Seeker, wind.
We've got to hit the other spot too.
Yeah, we're gonna get the other spot.
Vitus power. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
The freedom of a wanderer.
All right, we're gonna take out the leg.
Soul, wind.
Down it goes. He's looking for... Oh, he's healing.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Scour.
Okay, there's one. Nope. I'm worried about healing here. I think we're gonna need to heal at some point.
Wind.
Take out the apple. How? Okay, that one's down. Is that enough? Yeah, I think we need to heal.
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey,
Gallica will knock down apples to keep the foe from healing. Yes!
understood. Leave it. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Okay, so now we just gotta defeat the dude.
Vitus power. Scour.
Okay, yeah, we're healing. What are my items?
This should work.
Back to full. And then we can just take him out.
The freak, let's go.
right. Wind again.
Still here?
One more round, and we're through the first boss.
Wind.
Defeated. We got an apple, which is... Oh, so that's the treasure icon. Okay. 800 monies? Did I just say monies? We got monies. Something my kid would say. So we get 2 points? Well, you're changing... hold on. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. So we get those by default. Yeah, we're gonna go to a luck build. And... evasion. We're doing a luck build. My god, this game is beautiful.
A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Feels like the Disney moment.
Time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us.
You mean if I rip my heart out right now, I could become like a uber monster and like save the world?
If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart. Look, that Strohl guy is still alive.
Thanks, Gallica.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
We've met Grius.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts.
Okay, let's, that thing is massive.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
This feels like a good place to, find a place to rest.
And you can't ask for much better than the... So,
and find a save point.
Newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
Yes! Revenge! Let's just go straight for it.
There's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a Farsight mirror.
Oh, so it's a race against time? He's not dead. Oh. He's just in slumber. Oh, I missed that.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
Oh, are we getting a cutscene?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla
Arts, okay.
Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage, but the son's death wasn't enough for him.
All right.
Now he's got the father's blood on his hands.
Because he just killed him.
When we were exploring
Cool.
the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Oh, right.
He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran.
Oh, I see what we're doing here. It's misinformation campaigns. All right.
If you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be.
And he looks like he's got dudes around him. So we're going to have to take out those dudes too, probably in dungeons of some kind.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
Strohl, yes. You are my new
You'll find the job ahead will be
right hand.
for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Okay.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guilbern, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline is unknown, and we need to get many ranks.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral, but no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for we'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy?
All right.
What the hell was that?
We're learning about humans. I kind of need a save point here.
They're protected by
The family is waking up. I'm getting phone calls.
All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind take.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any
I can't think of anything.
Can't think of any.
Come on, there's gotta be some.
Kingslayer or no, to the people.
It doesn't let you skip story. I love it.
War power to bring down humans. The man's practically a monster himself.
All right, cool. Oh, so we're supposed to stop him?
With the crowd at the funeral. He will die by my hand.
Well, that's not going to happen. All right, so we're auto-saving here. Fire should help keep stuff away. It's a cool night. This is everything I'd hoped for. We will come back to this later. Thank you so much, everybody who stopped by the stream. And I will see you all around the internet. I'm signing off here. All the best. Till next time. Cheers, everybody. I'm out.